Citizens of the Reject Nation, we are finally back after recouping from getting the Vid Diesel, and then we had to catch up on Comic-Con and everything that presented for the week. We're here with Gravity Falls, Season 2, Episode 10, halfway through this season, and then we're done. Goodbye, Gravity Falls. John, how are you doing?
I am terrific. I'm excited.
Let's see what's going on. Leave a like. It doesn't take a lot of work. Do it. Come on. You can afford to put your thumb to that button or scroll to do it.
We'll wait.
Subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our reaction for the next episode is up. Also, Fillion Reaction watch-alongs where you sync up with your own copy over at our Patreon page for Super Sexy Rejects. Cover a bunch of shows over there, exclusive reaction highlights and watch-alongs included for several shows as well. And the Prepper team, thank you for helping us edit down these highlights. Alrighty, enough chit-chat.
The guest list for this year's party has so much diversity.
Yes, a nice mix of millionaires and billionaires. Fork at an angle. We're not animals, man.
Now where the devil is Pacifica?
Pacifica Northwest.
The theme is sea foam green, not lake foam green.
I kind of like it.
Mind your mother, Pacifica.
But... Yes, Father.
Good daughter.
Oh no, it's happening.
Poor people?
Obey me!
This is a disaster. The party's in just 24 hours.
Surely there's someone who could handle this sort of nonsense.
Maybe it's taxes.
I think I know just the person.
Hey, Dipper's developing a reputation.
Yeah. Can make a living out of this.
An entire 48-hour marathon of ghost harassers on the Used to Be About History.
Yep.
Northwest Family's annual High Society Shindig Ball Soiree is here. And even though common folk aren't let in, that won't stop us from
Yep.
In case you've already forgotten, Pacifica Northwest is the worst. And that's not just jealousy talking. I'd say that to her face.
I need your help.
You're the worst.
Look, you think it's easy for me to come here? I don't want to be seen in this hovel, but there's something haunting Northwest Manor. If you don't help me, the party could be ruined.
Oh no.
You? All you've ever done is try to humiliate me and Mabel.
Then the mini golf episode.
If you help Pacifica, you can get us invites to the greatest party of all time.
This is Pacifica we're talking about.
Imagination.
I'll bust your ghost. Exchange, I'll need 3 tickets to the party.
You're just lucky I'm desperate.
Whoa!
Desperate! Desperate!
That's how I start my day. Desperate.
Welcome to Northwest Manor, dorks. Try not to touch anything.
Wowie! Fancy floors, fancy plants, fancy man!
Yes, very good, miss. Hopefully you can help us with our little situation before the guests arrive in an hour. Pacifica, take our guest to the problem room, and he's not wearing that.
It's the problem room.
Who do you guys think you're impressing with this stuff?
High standards are what make the Northwest family great.
Oh, wow! Guys, it's the guest list!
Marius von Funthauser.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I think this boy is out of our league.
Grenda is right. He's a white whale. Hunting him will destroy us. Let's swear our sisters choose not to waste time on Marius. Deal.
Deal!
Deal.
You deceitful ladies.
Come on, stupid thing. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Pacifica?
Oh, wow.
That's freaky.
Dipper, what is this?
It's a Category 10.
No.
What do we do? What do we do?
Don't worry, it can't get worse than this.
Wow.
Cool.
I smell a northwest
not dumb, okay? This book is gonna save our...
Dream hipster.
This way! Hurry!
Welcome, dukes and duchesses, sultans and sportsmen.
Yo, what up, Presto?
Exclusive 102-year-old mayor of Gravity Falls, Mayor BEFALLEN.
Mayor BEFALLEN.
Tonight we will enjoy only the finest of tastes and only the snootiest of laughter. That's the ticket.
Ha ha!
Candy, listen to me carefully. You're caught in a sweet, savory loop. Put the fondue fork down.
I want to, but I can't.
Ah, love a good fondue.
Guten Tag.
Guten, take me now!
Listen, Mabel, I don't know if I can follow this truth. He's too adorable.
Oh, me too, Candy. But what do we do? He's unattainable. It is the perfect plan. But what about Grenda?
I love Grenda, Mabel, but these boys are fancy. Her aggressive flirting style might scare them away.
I'm rooting for Grenda.
Gullible! Loser!
Don't do that to Bo Burnham.
Come on, come on. I got it. Haunted painting can only be trapped in a silver mirror. Look, there's a silver mirror right there.
Is it real?
This room has my parents' favorite carpet pattern. They'll lose it if we track mud in there.
What? Are you serious?
Shoes off.
Afraid of your parents.
You wouldn't understand. That's weird. I don't even know where this room is. Yeah, maybe we're safe.
Freddy.
Prepare to die, Northwest!
Did it work?
Yes! We did it!
Aww. Kiss.
Can I pay you to pretend that never happened? Leaving already? You're at the world's best party, dummy.
I'd love to stay, but I've got a Category 10 ghost to dispose of. What are you laughing about, man? I defeated you.
You've been had, boy. You remind me of me 150 years ago.
What?
We were told 'twould be a service to the town, that once a year they would throw a grand party and all would share in the bounty. It took years of back-breaking labor,
Oh.
but when it was time for the grand party they promised the common folk of the town, they refused to let us in.
They were had.
Classism.
With the trees gone, the mudslides began. I was swept away by the storms.
Oh, God.
Wow.
A curse passed down until this day.
The Northwests knew this haunting was coming, and they tricked me into helping them to avoid ghostly justice?
Please take this chimp servant. Keep him away from bright lights. He gets grabby.
Northwests!
Kind of sounds like Nathan Fillion.
All you had to do was let the townsfolk into the party and you could have broken the curse. But you made me do your dirty work instead.
Look at who you're talking to, boy. I'm hosting a party for the most powerful people in the world. Do you think they come here? Enjoy the party. It's the last time you and your kind will ever come. No. Those aren't for him.
Stupid Northwests, making me do their exorcism for them. Exodus, Demonus, Spookus, Scarus, Ain't Afraid Us, No Ghostus.
Dipper. You hate them as much as I.
Hey, I feel you. It's just my sister's in there, and you seem a little unstable, man.
Very well.
I guess. Go nuts, man.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yes. Vengeance.
Oh no! Mabel!
Gotta get the big mirror, man.
Hi, I'm Mabel. So, Australia, huh? If you were a boat, do you know what kind you'd be? A dream boat. That's what kind.
You're tagged out.
Take back in.
You can't do that.
I can take myself. It's allowed.
No,
Where's the
no
rule book
self-tagging.
about?
Timothy Chalamet, come back.
You've got something on your shirt.
Oh.
I knew it.
He's kinky.
Thank you all for coming.
Called
I
it.
think we can all say this party was a rousing success.
I guess you could say it was a slam dunk, Preston.
Yes, I guess, sure.
Generations locked away. My revenge shall have its day.
Ah, the Grim Reaper. I've been wondering when you would arrive.
Oh. Whoa.
Just make it a Halloween party.
What are we going to do?
Prepare the panic room.
It's like Jumanji.
Just because you're your parents' daughter doesn't mean you have to be like them. It's not too late.
You are all wood.
No.
No, someone help! Someone help!
Let the guests in.
Pull that lever and open the grand gate to the town. Fulfill your ancestors' promise.
Pacifica, enlists Northwest. Stop this instant! Now come into the panic room. There's enough mini sandwiches and oxygen to last you, me, and a butler a full week. We'll eat the butler. You dare disobey us?
Fight it.
Our family name is broken, and I'm gonna fix it.
Get it. Get it.
Now grow soft like more of a birch or something. You are not like the other Northwests. I feel lumber justice.
Oh no, kill him.
Golly.
Good lord, the riffraff! They're everywhere!
Next year, I'm sure they're just gonna lock everyone out again.
Guess what we're standing on?
Aww.
But seriously, I'd better go find someone to clean this up.
Ew, scuba-da-doo, hornswoggle my goat knees.
Whoa! What's up, McGucket? Hey!
Oh.
The apocalypse, the end times.
You know what, McGucket? How about we talk about this stuff tomorrow? It's a party. Let's have some fun for once, huh?
Hey.
Oh, this is bad. Something's coming. Something big.
See him?
Yeah.
They're seeing activity on the machine. It's go time. Where's my phone? I asked you when we were in the car.
Why do we always have to fight at parties?
Not even gonna ask.
Ha-ha!
Awkward situation.
All right. That was a good episode. It really showed us how the poor are just repulsive.
Mm-hmm.
Just annoying
Yeah.
degenerates who would just wreck everything because they don't lack any class. Disgusting. And I'm glad that this show finally exposed just how horrible most of the people in this world are.
Oh, yeah.
Disgusting human beings.
The vermin of society, yeah.
That's a good way to put it, John. The vermin of society,
Yeah.
the weak, the folly.
The
And
middle
then-
class and under.
I'm glad that the rich, you get some jabs at them, but they
don't go overboard.
They're able to take the piss out of them, it's funny. It's
They're doing us
funny.
all a favor. They can take it.
You see, the rich know how to laugh at themselves. We know how to do it, and I thought it was hilarious. Hilarious stuff. So, yeah. No, that's not my sincere thought. I thought it was a really, really well-told episode. Really fun. And Pacifica, they started having us come around to her in that mini golf episode. And then in this episode, became very likable. Extremely likable. First, it was Mabel endearing herself to Pacifica. Now it's Dipper looking like he might catch some feels, some attraction. Dipper, marry into that shit. What would your uncle do? who we didn't see at all in this episode.
Not once.
But what would he do? He would totally go after it. Get all that money?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Dude, who cares of who she is?
Yeah, live out your Jane Austen novel fantasies of marrying outside your own class, you know?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be amazing. But no, I thought that they really did capture that chemistry well. And then, also there is a classism divide as well demonstrated in this episode. And I do like jabs at the elite, showing just how insensitive they are. And I thought that was a really funny way to do it. And I thought the arc for Pacifica was very natural. And it got really horrific and spooky funhouse stuff.
Yeah, it was very spooky. This was another one of this was what I appreciate about certain things is when, this was a 23, 24-minute episode, but it felt longer than that in a good way. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, man, I wish there could have been more to that. But this was
It was longer. It was longer.
It was like 24 minutes, right?
Yeah, but it was a little bit longer and like a minute longer, and they shortened the intro.
True that. So I felt like we got a lot of the benefits of that. Review completed. I felt like we got a lot of the benefits that we got. This was one of a few episodes where I'm like, oh wow, they're really going for that like younger. That like pushing the top range of that young teen audience that this was originally pitched at, which I always appreciate. I feel like horror that is accessible to young people, that's like actually kind of scary, is fewer and farther between now than it used to be. And so like when all the taxidermy heads are like, I was expecting them to recontextualize it, but no, they're just bleeding from the eyes and from the mouths and stuff like that. I was like, oh wow, they really weren't afraid to go there with this. And yeah, it creates, on top of, the already interesting and fun lore that Gravity Falls has, it adds an extra edge of like, oh, this could actually have some lasting impacts, or this could actually get kind of, harsh or something, not like extremely, but, for this show, certainly. And that's always a really fun rush when you have an episode like that that's like really going for it. And I just love the mythology and the sordid history of Gravity Falls and the way that manifests in the spirit, and it's the way he like turns them all into wood, and the mansion is like engulfed in foliage. It's really lovely imagery.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree wholeheartedly.
And that's going to be my new flirting technique. Just, hey, you got something on your shirt. Kaboom!
Yeah, I think what this show and lately has been doing is uprooting, just finding out, as you unpack the lore, you start finding out like in a lot of ways it shows like Stranger Things meets Gotham.
Set in Twin Peaks, yeah.
Yeah. Twin Peaks is actually a much better pull than anything I said. So yeah, I think that's what they've been doing, because you're also seeing all the secret societies, and especially controlled by the wealthy people. I've been enjoying it. It's really good. And the characters are solid. Grenda got a win.
Yeah,
Predictable as hell, but it was a good win. About time she actually snags a hand. And we haven't no Zeus either.
No.
Zeus.
No, he's missing. They both got a vacay this week. But, maybe next time it'll be all about them.
Maybe, John, maybe. But hey, before we end this, leave a like, subscribe, tell us your thoughts down below, and let's do a Patreon. What do you got, John?
Fox.
Say completely different things.
Fox man in a woodland environment such as Gravity Falls, you would be right at home as some kind of hybrid humanoid fox creature, which I think would also blend really well with a show like this, given, the overlapping Venn diagram with like the furry community and the general slash-fic cartoon communities found online. I feel like you could find yourself a really great niche being that sort of a character. And then you could be like, you could be like our Mabel, you could join us and, bring your unique attitude as we go adventuring and solving mysteries and whatnot. You'd have a good quip, you'd have your unflappable attitude, and also a tail and ears like a fox, because in this fantasy, you are a humanoid human-fox hybrid. Just like the government used to be afraid they were going to try and make because of stem cell research. Well, joke's on them, Fox.
Yep.
Those were all new sentiments.
I think you did an excellent job
Thanks,
there.
man. I miss you, Fox. We love you. Stay well.
Well done.
Thanks, man.